Welders use carbide burr tools, also known as carbide burrs or rotary files, as versatile, high-performance attachments for die grinders or rotary tools to efficiently grind, smooth, and polish rough welds. These tungsten carbide tools are much harder than the metals they work on, such as steel, stainless steel, aluminum, or cast iron, allowing them to remove excess weld material, blend beads into the base metal, and create smooth, professional-looking surfaces with precision and speed that abrasive grinding wheels or stones often cannot match in tight or detailed areas. The process typically begins with grinding to remove excess weld reinforcement, spatter, and high spots. After the weld has cooled, the welder selects an appropriate carbide burr shape, such as a cylindrical or ball-nose cylinder for broad, flat areas and straight edges, a flame or tree shape for contours and inside corners, or a conical, oval shape for reaching into fillets and tight spots. The burr is mounted in a high-speed die grinder, often pneumatic or electric, running at 20,000 to 60,000 RPM, depending on the burr size and material. Welders run the tool at full or near full speed for optimal cutting performance, as lower speeds can cause the burr to grab or load up instead of shearing material cleanly. Technique is critical. Welders apply light to moderate consistent pressure while moving the burr steadily against the direction of rotation, similar to climb milling principles to prevent chatter, digging in, or kickback. They let the burr do the work rather than forcing it, using overlapping passes to gradually knock down the weld bead to the desired height without undercutting the base metal or creating gouges. Double-cut, cross-cut burrs are especially popular for welding because they produce smaller chips, offer better control, and leave a smoother initial finish while efficiently removing material. Single-cut versions may be used for finer control or on softer metals like aluminum to reduce loading. Safety is paramount. Welders wear proper PPE, gloves, eye protection, and often a face shield because these tools eject sharp, hot metal chips at high velocity. Once the bulk of the excess weld is ground down and the profile is roughly blended, welders transition to smoothing. They switch to finer cut burrs or the same burr with lighter pressure and more controlled feathering motions to eliminate ridges, ripples, and tool marks from the initial grinding. In corners or complex joints, specialized shapes like ball-nose tree burrs allow precise contouring without damaging adjacent surfaces. This stage blends the weld seamlessly into the parent metal, reducing stress concentrations and improving both aesthetics and structural integrity. Many welders work in stages, frequently checking progress with a straight edge or by feel, and they avoid dwelling in one spot to prevent heat buildup or uneven removal. For final polishing or achieving a near-mirror finish, carbide burrs are often followed by progressively finer abrasives, but certain burrs, especially finer or specialized polishing styles, can get the surface quite smooth on their own. Welders may use smaller diameter or finer tooth burrs at slightly reduced speeds with very light pressure, sometimes combined with polishing compounds or followed by flap discs, sanding drums, or abrasive pads on the same die grinder. The goal is to remove any remaining micro-scratches and create a uniform surface suitable for painting, coating, or inspection. Carbide burrs excel here because they cut without generating excessive heat compared to some abrasives, preserving the metallurgy of the weld and heat-affected zone. Throughout the process, proper tool maintenance and selection enhance results and longevity. Welders choose burrs matched to the material and weld type. For example, larger aggressive burrs for heavy fabrication on carbon steel versus smaller ones for precision TIG welds on stainless. They clean chips from the flutes regularly with a wire brush to prevent loading, and they store tools carefully to avoid damage to the cutting edges. With practice, Carbide burrs allow welders to transform rough, protruding beads into smooth, contoured surfaces quickly and with minimal material waste, making them indispensable for fabrication, repair, artistic metalwork, and industries where weld appearance and quality are critical. This methodical approach, starting aggressive for removal, moderating for smoothing, and refining for polish, combined with the right burr geometry and controlled technique, enables welders to achieve high-quality finishes efficiently while maintaining control in even the most challenging positions and tight spaces.
Thanks for watching. If you're looking for high-quality American-made carbide burr tools that are built to cut faster, last longer, and help you get the job done right, visit our website today. We keep our American-made carbide burr tools in stock and ready to ship, with same-day shipping available on orders placed before our daily cutoff time. Whether you're working on metal fabrication, porting, welding, automotive projects, or precision grinding, we've got the carbide burr you need. Visit our website and order yours today.